Hey, Professor Hitch here, and today I want to explain expository essays. What are they and how do they work? To get started with this explanation, I need to tell you first what expository itself means. Expository has to do with explanation or description. So expository writing has to do with explaining or describing. Describing or explaining what, you ask? Well, that really is the question of expository writing. Expository essays are a wide genre of essays having to do with anything from basic descriptions of what you might do over the course of a day, explaining how various things in the world work, perhaps all the way up to explaining how an argument works. In essence, there is some overlap between expository writing and argument writing. With that in mind, how is an expository essay structured? Well, the good news is expository essays are structured much the way that you would write a high school essay. An expository essay introduces a concept, the thing that you are explaining or describing. It has a well-defined thesis statement. It is most likely going to be structured into 3 body paragraphs, with each body paragraph expounding on whatever thing you are explaining or describing, and then you would finish an expository essay with a conclusion that doesn't just repeat the thesis statement, but sort of addresses the evidence in new light. So close to repeating, but not exactly, that tricky conclusion formula that teachers give you. For more information on conclusions, check out my video on conclusions on my YouTube channel. But otherwise, expository writing is fairly straightforward. That's about it. There isn't a whole lot to expository writing. So to review, expository writing explains or describes something. There is some overlap with argument writing. As a result, it may be useful to ask your teacher specifically, what do you want me, the student, to explain or to describe? And then finally, you structure an expository essay much like any basic high school essay, with a thesis, 3 body paragraphs, and conclusion. Well, there you go. I hope that was a helpful way to get started with expository essays.